The RISE organization of Waynesboro hosted a candidates debate for Democrat and Republican candidates running for Virginia's 20th and 25th District House of Delegates seats and Virginia's 24th District Senate seat. Despite there being a Republican running in all three races, only one Republican showed up, and that was 24th District State Senator Emmett Hanger. The Republican candidate for Virginia's 25th District House of Delegates seat, Chris Runyon, was a no-call, no-show. And the Republican candidate running for Virginia's 20th District House of Delegates seat, John Avoli, told the organizers of the debate that he had a football game to attend instead. Knowing that the RISE organization backed and publicly supported John Avoli during his Republican primary race against Dave Bourne, I asked RISE co-founder Chanda McGuffin how it felt to be snubbed by Avoli.
John Avoli told me he was coming. He told me initially he was coming. He told me all the way up until last Tuesday that he was not coming. So that's why, he's in all the printed material. We did a commercial, all that, and we paid for it. And his picture is on that advertising. He was going to a football game. That kind of hurt me because I did put my support behind him. And then Chris Runyon just didn't show. He didn't come at all. He didn't call. He didn't contact me, nothing.
Do you think that reflects on how the Republican Party feels about the black community?
Well, I believe that they do not feel that they need the black vote. That is what they feel. And I've even been told that by candidates, that they don't, Republican candidates, they don't need the black vote. So that's why they don't bother to come to hear any issues about the black and brown community.
McGuffin went on to say she was thankful that Senator Hanger showed up.
Senator Hanger did come. I give him brownie points. I appreciate him coming. He has always been an upstanding man. I've known him the whole time he's been in office. I was born and raised here, so I know when he first went in office 24 years ago. So I know what he has done. He's got a stellar record. He has crossed the aisle. He has gone against his own party in votes. So I appreciate that he held true to his commitment to come out, because he didn't have to. Senator Hanger doesn't have to win. Senator Hanger is the incumbent.
The debate started out with 5 candidates on stage. Senator Hanger and Democrat Annette Hyde for the 24th District of Virginia Senate race, Democrat Jennifer Kitchen and Independent Janice Allen for the 25th District of Virginia House of Delegates race, and Democrat Jennifer Lewis was on stage without an opponent for the 20th District of Virginia House of Delegates race. Most, if not all, of the questions posed to the candidates focused on racism and racial inequality. Candidate Jennifer Lewis and Senator Emmett Hanger had the most in-depth answers and experience on the debate stage.
I have been concerned over the last couple of years in particular that I thought we were going as a society in the right direction. Seems like we've done a turnaround over the last couple of years. Perhaps it's just a matter of, as John was talking, exposing it, getting it out there and talking about it. That's a good thing. If we're talking about it, it's going to lead to correcting the problem.
And I think it's time that folks, forums like this, people coming out and hearing from candidates. So when we say things up here and y'all elect us and then we don't do what we say, y'all have video, you have the proof to say you said you were going to fight for us. Now we want you to show up.
RISE is a civil rights organization that unapologetically focuses on the black community and issues related to the black community. All of the candidates knew this ahead of the debate, and they knew the debate would focus on those issues. But out of the candidates that did show up, it became quite obvious from the beginning of the debate which candidate wasn't prepared for a RISE debate. Independent candidate for the 25th District House of Delegates seat, Janice Allen Boyd, seemed confused and incoherent, and at one point, she was even disrespectful towards the black community.
But I will tell you, I worked in housing authorities. So I'm very well connected, if you know what I'm trying to say.
She had flopped so bad that by the time the intermission came around, she left and didn't return for the second part of the debate.
But this is what RISE does. We are known for this. We are known for having difficult conversations when other people don't want to have it. And so this is just another example of it with this RISE debate.
I caught up with Senator Hanger after the debate and asked him why he felt obliged to come to the debate, knowing African Americans overwhelmingly vote for Democrats in most elections.
I go anywhere where I'm asked. I don't mind. I can't always agree with everything that people express as far as their opinions, but I thought it was a good information sharing. And I knew there would be opinions expressed here that would cause me to squirm, I guess, a bit, because there were the preconceived, I guess, ideas about where we should go with policy. But I felt it was a good experience.
Senator Emmett Hanger is the only Republican I have ever met that admitted to this.
President Obama was elected. Some people blame him for the racism, but I think I would have to say that there were a lot of people within my culture in the white community that were just upset that we had a black leader. So it manifested itself. Right. So it became obvious.
Now, of course, many Americans already knew this, even the ones that deny it. But it was good to hear an elected Republican politician actually admit it. Rise co-founder Chanda McGuffin addressed the candidates at the end of the debate and scolded them for not taking a more aggressive stance against Augusta County Sheriff Donald Smith, who has come under fire in recent weeks due to his friendship with a convicted witness tamperer and suspected human trafficker and suspected child sex solicitor.
This is about our children. Rise is created to take care of our children. And if you have human trafficking, child pornography, I don't want you running any police department, anywhere. Anywhere. You don't have to agree with me politically, but when it comes down to kids, you better start asking some questions. You better start demanding some answers because it's not right. And if you're running for office and you don't know what's going on in your community, I don't need you in Richmond either. Because see, when you go to Richmond, I want you to represent me. I don't want you telling them, oh, I don't know what's going on because I really don't vote in that area. I don't give a damn if you vote there or not. You guys better be serious about this and pay attention to it and be glad that it's been exposed. Stop turning your head. It's come out for a reason. And if you can go November the 5th, and it's not a 2020 election, it's a 2019 election, if you can go November 5th and vote for Donald Smith, we have just wasted 2 hours with y'all in this room.
In Waynesboro, Theodore Whitelow, Breaking Through News.